Welcome to yet another episode of Girls Night Out. Every Thursday, we are locked in on the ladies basketball scene, and tonight we start with one of the two undefeated girls teams left in West Central Ohio. Over to the Elida Fieldhouse, the undefeated and #1 ranked team in Division 5, Ottawa Glandorf, squaring off against the Elida Bulldogs, who are 8-2 in their last 10 games. Now, first quarter is where we start. Ottawa Glandorf's Olivia Groothouse gets the Lady Titans off to a good start here with the inside finish. Staying down on this end, it's the Titans senior Carson Erford coming off the screen, knocking down the triple. She would finish with 21 points and is now second all-time on the OG scoring list. Towards the end of the quarter, Lady Bulldogs forced a turnover. Lily Seifert landed in the other way. Elida trails 16-7 here. Moving ahead to the second, Elida down double digits, but keeping them around is the senior Emma Mitchell. Close range bucket there, but behind a career 23 points, career high from Groothouse, the Lady Titans will continue their win streak to stay perfect. 68-37 is your final. The Salina Bulldogs are right behind OG and Bath in the WBL standings. They're 3-1. Tonight, they're at a Shawnee team that is 2-2 in league play. Now, the road team starts us off. Rachel Rammel squares up, fires away, nothing but nylon for the senior. Shawnee answers, though, with some range of their own. Alexis Whetstone dribbles around the perimeter, gives to Maya Williams, and the sophomore rattles it in for 3 of her 12 points. The sharing by Whetstone paid back near immediately. This time, she launches from straight away. Both teams are hitting shots early on in this one. Back comes Salina in a back-and-forth ball game. Lily Streffler splits through the defense, fires it up and in. But Shawnee will do enough in this one. Great ball movement here. Aaron Jackson eventually pulls up and connects on the baseline. Indians get a big win and pull away in the fourth, 66-48. Now, St. Mary's is tied for third in the WBL as well, behind Bath and OG. Wapakoneta still looking for their first conference win. Late in the second, Redskins trail by 13. Here's Audrey Welsh matching the number on her jersey. Wapakoneta pulls within 10. Then from almost the exact same spot, it's Peyton Diglia tacking on 3 more for the home team. Wapakoneta went on an 11-2 run to close out the half. They trailed by 4. Then out of the break, the Lady Riders getting back on track. Claire Turner splashes a 3-ball to pull her team back within 7, and the threes keep on coming. This time it's the junior Audrey Reinecke making a long-distance call. Nothing but net from her. St. Mary's still has a lead, and the Lady Riders continue to ride the momentum. Kia Fulmer picks up the bucket, the Band-Aid. St. Mary's comes out on top, 56-41. WBL scoreboard, the Bath Wildkittens beat Kenton 54-23. Addie Rex led with 12 points. Defiance is too much for Van Wert, 51-38. Midwest Athletic Conference scores we go. Versailles beat Coldwater 63-50. Marion Local over St. John's 52-33. Minster wins their 8th in a row, 56-30 over Fort Recovery tonight. Parkway improves to 12-2 with a 46-37 win over New Bremen. St. Henry improves to 13-0 with the 49-19 final over New Knoxville. Putnam County Lake Fort Jennings beat Continental 49-36 behind 18 points from Leah Cowley. Welcome back to Girls Night Out. Bluffton is looking to get over the 500 mark as they take on an LCC team that's still searching for their first conference win. The T-Birds are in an 8-0 hole early on. Corey Schneiders drives, draws the contact, give her the hoop and the arm. The free throw by the freshman is good. LCC's on the board. Meanwhile, down the court, Greta Myers showing off her range. The three-pointer falls. A game-high 15 points from the junior. Let's go to the second. The Pirates kept it going on offense. This time, Maylee Miller with a nice move around her defender. The sophomore chipped in with 14. And now it's Miller feeding it out to Taylin Goldman. She'll turn and put it home. Pirates up big at this point. How about a little bit of defense to offense? Blair Utendorf intercepts the pass. The senior takes it all the way the other end for the Easy Bunny. Pirates roll 52-11. NWC scoreboard we go. Allen East needed overtime to beat Crestview 55-51. Mustangs get their first conference win. Columbus Grove beat Lincoln View 63-29. They stay undefeated in the NWC. Upper Scioto Valley beat Perry. The Rams improved to 3-2 in NWCC play. Hard Northern stays 1 game back of North Baltimore for the NWCC lead, a 49-22 win over Waynesfield Goshen. In the Blanchard Valley Conference, the 8-7 Ada Bulldogs hosting the 6-6 Van Buren Black Knights. Black Knights, they come in to this game on a 2-game winning streak. Now off the inbound pass is where we start. Lily Wilson Ready on the catch and shoot from beyond the arc. The junior hits to give the Black Knights the first points of the game. Staying in the first quarter, Ada's Taya Griffith locates senior Anna Conley underneath for the lay-in. Bulldogs trailing by 1. Now in the second quarter, Van Buren's Brooklyn Wilkin creating off the dribble, keeping the pivot foot down, hitting the mid-range jumper. Black Knights are up 11-9. Then coming later in the half, it's Ada's Griffith hand in the face, doesn't matter, converting just outside the paint. Game high 13 points for her. But down on the other end, it's the junior Wilkin again hitting the shot in traffic. The junior had a team high 11 points. Van Buren wins 41-35. Let's go back to the scoreboard. Arcadia goes up half a game on Pandora Gilboa for second in the BVC with a 46-44 win there. Liberty Benton stays perfect in league play, 52-24 over Arlington. Leipzig falls to Elmwood, 51-42 is your final there. Northern Lakes League, Findlay is a winner, 12-2. Sylvania Northview is the team they beat. Final score 47-39, and this one actually needed overtime to get a winner.